Chance, you kind of set the tone in the first half, and Grace, you did so in the second half. You guys feel like this is kind of what the roles you guys have to play for your team this year?
Yeah, I agree. We're definitely going to have to step up and just embrace our roles and take it game by game for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I would hope that one of us wouldn't have to pick the first half, pick the second half. Hopefully, throughout the rest of the season, we can, both be on at the same time and everything like that.
Grace, what was working in the second half that maybe wasn't there in the first?
I think just maybe a little bit more focus. Not really sure. I just couldn't get anything to go in the basket the first half, and sometimes that happens, but it's kind of about how you respond to it. So it worked in the second half.
I was going to ask you, how did you feel you responded in the second? Can you assess that 20 minutes of play maybe?
I think I was more aggressive, kind of change in mentality, all that type of stuff.
Seeing Peyton go down, just how do you feel like everybody responded? Obviously, you feel for her, but just in terms of getting your heads back in the game and picking up another play, how did you guys feel like you guys handled that?
Yeah, we just had to step up and kind of made us play a little bit harder, I think. We just had to figure things out, and a lot of people came up and stepped up in the roles that we needed them to. So I hope that she's okay. We're going to pray over her, but we had to finish out, and I think we did a good job.
Yeah, obviously you never want to see a teammate go down like that, but at the same time you can't stop and dwell about it. Obviously we're worried about her, but just gotta kind of get that win for her and keep fighting.
And KG, you were talking about the turnover total, and I'm sure that's something you guys want to clean up. But when you lose a primary ball handler like that, is it hard within the flow of a game to make an adjustment and kind of play as clean as you want?
Yeah, it can be. It can take a minute to adjust at first, but we just have to kind of keep our heads down and go with the flow and just find the continuity that we know we have. We're a new team, so we're still piecing everything together, but I think we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think it also took us a little bit too long to figure out their 1-3-1. A lot of the turnovers came from that. So,
Chance, what did you see from the freshmen and the newcomers and kind of how everything fit? You feel like in the second half maybe you showed how good this group can be?
Yeah, I think that we're definitely a young team. I think our freshmen did a good job. It's their first college basketball game, so that can definitely be an adjustment just from high school to college, and I think they all embraced it and did a really, really good job.
Chance, seeing that it's a younger team with the season getting kicked off in non-conference, what are some of your goals for this squad between now and when the conference play starts?
I think we just talked about being a gritty team, so we need to embrace that a little bit more. We had too many turnovers tonight. That's one thing that we have to kind of try to convert over, but we had a lot of disruptions as well. So just evening that out, leveling our play, and making sure that we're playing good basketball and executing and being a good offensive team like Oregon has always been.
Grace, you used a lot in the point of attack role in that zone defense tonight. What is about your defensive skill set that makes Kelly trust you in that role?
I think he wants to use my length. I think that's the biggest thing. And then, I like to think I'm a hard player. I like to think I try to take pride in my defense. So just doing that, I worked on that a lot in the offseason. Defense wasn't really my strong suit last year, so trying to be a lot better at that.